What is going on YouTube land? I am Chris Catalunya. Before we get into the shoe review today, go ahead and check out my Instagram, Chris Catalunya with the underscore at the end. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And we are hitting it really close to that 10,000 subscriber mark here on this YouTube channel. Thank you for your support if you're subscribed already. If you're not, you'll definitely will want to, because once we hit 10K, I plan to give away a Supreme Super Soaker and a Supreme Floral Skateboard deck. So subscribe to the channel. Now, the shoe review would not be possible without the assistance of Kicking It ATX. Kicking It is a sneaker boutique located in North Austin, Texas. Situated in the Domain Shopping Center, Kicking It is your go-to when you're looking for Nikes, Adidas, whether you're looking for apparel or shoes. Once you've picked out your items, feel free to get owned on Madden or Fortnite on the PS4 consoles in the back lounge. If you want to talk some shoe game, the knowledgeable staff will be sure to school you. If you need a place to kick it, Kicking It is where you can. Follow their social media links down in the description below. In hand, I have the controversial Nike Air Jordan 1 Retro in that shattered Backboard 3.0 colorway. Now, the shoe is considered to be controversial as it employs a shiny gloss on the leather to resemble glass. During a Nike exhibition game in 1985, Michael Jordan, donning a black and orange jersey with the Chicago 1s on feet, he was going up for a dunk in which he shattered the backboard, hence the nomenclature. In the past, we have had several Jordan 1 shattered backboard shoe releases. This one is probably the worst of them all. Even before the release of the shoes, there are a lot of professional photos of this shoe, and a lot of people, they're just not vibing with this. Some say it looks like those Halloween donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, some say it looks like someone just jizzed on the shoe. I know me, before having the shoe in hand, looking at those professional photos, I just was not a fan of the shoe. I just don't like shiny shoes, I don't like patent leather, it just looks weird to me. I will say though, having it in hand, it doesn't look as bad as those photos portrayed. Like those photos, it looks like someone set the shoe up and then rubbed Vaseline or Astroglide on the shoe and then took the picture. Like, it's shiny, but it's not that shiny like in the photos. Really, those Nike photos look like they lubed up the shoe. The Shattered Backboard 3.0s, they have a release date of October 26, 2019, Saturday, and they look like they're being released pretty much everywhere. Your mall retailers like your Champs and your Foot Locker, your sneaker boutiques, and all across the internet. These are being offered in adult sizes and GS sizes. The adult sizes, they're retailing for a price point of $160 USD. Now, looking at the secondary market, looking at resale, looking at GOAT, StockX, these shoes, they're reselling for about $280 to about $480, just depending on the size that you need, and half being the money size right now. Now, upon making your purchase, we are presented with your typical Jordan 1 Retro box, where it's predominantly done up in black. You have your red font and your logos, the sizing label at the front with the QR code, and then as you open the box, your white tissue paper. Under that tissue paper, it reveals the Shattered Backboard 3.0. Taking a look at the shoe, you can see the upper is mainly comprised of leather material. Looking on the quarter panel, the vamp, the heel cup of the shoe, just everywhere leather. Again, playing into the theming of that shattered backboard look, the leather attains a glass-like finish, and it has some crinkles on the leather to represent those cracks. The quarter panel, the lacing system, the toe box area, the collar area above and below the ankle strap, they're done in a black glossy-like leather. In contrasting colors, the Nike swoosh, the heel cup, the ankle strap, and the vamp area is done in that glossy pumpkin orange finish, or what the box likes to classify as starfish, which I don't really get. I think it's definitely more pumpkin. Moving to the lacing system, they do equip us with two sets of laces, the default being of a black color, a flat shape, and a cotton build. The secondary lace, which you can see towards the ankle strap area, is done in an orange color, matching the rest of the panels. Behind those sets of laces is a padded tongue, enclosed in a black nylon fabric. Atop the tongue, you'll see this woven label done up in black and a hint of that Nike Air logo done in that pumpkin or that starfish color. Since we are at the top of the shoe, we can talk about this orange ankle strap right here. It attains an Air Jordan Wings logo done up in black, and this is debossed into that panel. And it looks pretty good. I love the contrast of colors. The inside of the shoe, and I cannot stress this enough, I really love it when the inside or the lining is done up in a black color and a neoprene material. It feels really good to the touch and it doesn't get dirty as quickly as other lining material. I just like it. All Jordans should be done like this. So I tried to remove the insole for you so I can show you, but this is probably the most difficult time I've had in trying to remove an insole, so I'm just gonna leave it in there. Now, it's kind of lackluster, like your fabric is done up in black, and then your Nike Air logo is done up in the matching starfish or pumpkin color. I'm kind of upset, especially since we had the release of that Nike SB, that Mischief or Night, that Halloween SB dunk shoe, and that insole on that shoe was pretty crazy. It would have been cool if they implemented some like different design or some theme to the insole on this Jordan 1 shoe, like a picture of shattered glass or something on the insole. Like they just left it plain. Moving on to the midsole, the outsole of the shoe, it is done in this pale vanilla color. That's what it's called. That's what it says on the box. Normally I would prefer a white midsole, but on this shoe it works, and it kind of reminds me of those Hallow Eves, those off-white blazer shoes that was released a while ago. It really does work on this shoe. What I don't like is the outsole of the shoe. I wish this was done up in black. I wish it was done up in orange, because this pure vanilla or that pale vanilla is gonna get dirty really quick. You can already see the dirt just by walking on carpet already. The outsole attains your typical Jordan 1 traction marking, where you have the circle at the top, the branding in the middle, and your grid mark system at the heel of the shoe. And this is all done in a blown rubber to enable flexibility. Sizing, normally I'm rocking a size 8.5 or a 9 US in Nike or Jordan brand shoes, 8.5 being my true to size. Now, putting my foot in this shoe, the shoe, of course, it fits true to size. In terms of comfort, Jordan 1s aren't typically known to be the most comfortable shoes. They don't apply a lot of arch support, they don't provide a lot of cushioning. Again, it's just a blown rubber midsole and outsole. There is supposed to be an air unit at the heel, but in the past, this has never helped me. Normally, I'm pulling out the insoles from these suckers and employing a soft sole arch support, and it makes the shoe feel a lot better. Now, because I need that arch support and that cushioning, my feet are tweak, I usually pull out the insole from these shoes and I get a soft sole arch support, put it in these bad boys, and they just feel a lot better. You can check out the soft sole arch supports that I buy in the link in the description below. Overall, I think this Nike Air Jordan 1 in that shattered Backboard 3.0 colorway, it's an alright shoe. Definitely, I'm not camping out anywhere to cop this shoe. If anything, I'll wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning of the release day and just hope that I have a spot in line. Like if I get cut off, no big deal. If I get the shoe, okay, that's cool. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I am very big on storytelling. I really do love the story that Michael Jordan was dunking, he shattered the backboard. Cool, we've heard it before, but we've seen previous iterations of shattered backboards that this just doesn't live up to those other shoes. So it's not a pass. It's definitely a cool shoe to have in my collection, but it's not something that I would be like hurting if I didn't get. Alright guys, I think this is a good stopping point for this video. What do you think about the Nike Air Jordan 1 in that shattered Backboard 3.0 colorway? Good pickup? Bad pickup? Are you camping out for these shoes? And does this shoe look like it was lubed up with Vaseline or Astroglide? Let me know down in the comments below. Go ahead and check out my Instagram, ChrisCatalunya with the underscore at the end. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload a new video. And again, we're hitting it really close to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for your support. I'm going to host that raffle in which I give away that Supreme Super Soaker or that Supreme Floral deck. So subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, I'm Chris Catalunya, and we will check you next time. Cheers! See you now.